And I guess this is a bit better so that you can also hear me a bit better. So right now, still haven't caught anything. And the activity in the area is considerably slow. And we're fishing far, we're fishing close. Tide is actually moving, but there's nothing, no bites. So in this kind of scenario, what's going to happen is that since there's none, not so much at least. Oh, I'm seeing some rubber lips here. Okay, so we're going to switch to rubber lip fishing in a bit, but what's going to happen is we are going to first switch to a smaller jig and see if we can convert that way, because at times like this you need to actually go lower. So smaller jig, which is weird because our profile that we're using is actually quite compact. So there's just probably no big fish around. Oh, we got a strike right there. Yep, there we go. Fish on. So this is quite sizable. So this is quite big. All right, this is gonna take a while, boys. Now, when you're fishing and the fish is actually going sideways, what you do is actually go as parallel to the fish as you can. Like with this one, we can see that it's going towards the right, and what we want is to be right in front of the fish, which is right here. Okay? And then take it easy. Okay? Just don't rush. Okay, keep even pressure. And then wild gaff, please. Yeah. And then just don't make it angry. Okay, so right now we are winning. Okay, we are gaining line, and it is because it's all sand, so we don't have. All we need to do right now is keep the rod tip angled up and make sure that we follow the fish to where it is going. So right now, what we're doing is keeping ourselves like super parallel to the fish. No, it's not. It actually kind of closes the distance between the fish and you. So right now the fish is going out, so we just have to maintain steady pressure until we can gain some line, and just short pumps if you can, and just again keep yourself as parallel to the fish as possible. And this is we have 4-pound test on this, so this is the same setup that I used to catch that kingfish, and we are undergunned. So right now, I don't know. Right now the fish is actually swimming parallel to shore, and what we need is for the fish to, okay, just run forward, but we have to keep ourselves at least within a shorter distance. which is why we need to walk parallel. Now the fish is actually going towards where the current's going, because right in the middle the current's actually going out. So, and once it reaches the front here, what's going to happen is that it's also going to run the opposite direction. So what we need is to just keep ourselves parallel to the fish as possible. Give him the gaff. I don't trust you. No. You keep filming though. Well, film like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You want 0.5 or normal?
Normal.
0.5 is better.
Okay. Right.
Okay, what you got?
All right, so again, keep yourself parallel to the fish, like this. And if it goes this way, you have to walk this way as well, because you want to keep the distance between you and the fish close as possible. Now if it goes straight out, then you can't do anything about that, but what you could do is also keep up the pressure. As you can see, our rod has been consistently bent.
Where's the slack? There's no slack.
There's no slack. Now when I'm pumping, the rod is actually bent.
Tell us about the setup. Or is that a secret?
This is an old rod. It's not available anymore from Major Craft. The reel is a Twin Power XD 3000.
3,000.
Yeah. And our line is 4 pound. Our leader is 15. And we have a Falcon Pesce 15G on. And we don't know what fish this is, so.
Oh, Martin is going to be excited.
Martin's going to love it, yeah.
He's going to be excited to see this. Right after the giveaway, this is the next.
I'm going to show this. I'm going to show this footage.
Is it one of those jigs?
Yeah.
The new jigs?
The one that they, oh, there, it went up. So this is one of those jigs, the new ones, and also this is one of the jigs that's part of the giveaway. That's why we're gonna be showing this.
Oh, now they're gonna be excited now. More excited.
We're gonna be premiering it before the giveaway. So the doctor said that I could catch anything that's not over 10 kilos. And he said, I know that even if I say 10 kilos, you're probably going to catch something that's about 20. So I hope it's not going to be anything too big.
We're in Palm, by the way. We're in Palm Jumeirah.
This is private area, okay?
Yep.
So you can't just walk in here and, you know. So notice that I'm not palming, okay? I'm not messing around with the drag because we set the drag already. And the last thing you want is to actually mess with your drag, especially when you are fishing with really thin line. All right, so now that the fish is closer and the current, this current is actually heading out. So now it's also going out there. So again, you have to kind of walk the fish and pretty much you have to be very parallel to the fish, as parallel as you can. Especially when you're shore fishing, then you have a choice of doing that. On a boat, you don't have. But you can see that the fish is actually pretty close, right there. Now the worst thing that you could do right now is actually kind of upset the fish or jump it. So what you need to do is just take it easy, okay? Eniel is here to help us. All right, I'll say when. All right, so there it is. It looks like a stingray or a shark. Stingray? Oh, it's a stingray. Okay, it's illegal to catch a stingray. And
All right, we're gonna release him.
we're gonna release it. It's actually legit. It bit it. It ate it. Pliers? You have pliers? All right. So this is about a what? No. We'll pull it in. So again,
I said stingray.
this is not such an easy fish on light line, but
This is a repeat of, you have that other video with stingray, right?
yeah, that was
You posted that?
yeah, but that was a
That was a huge
thicker
one.
line. Okay, so this guy's not ready yet, but as you can see, we actually put a lot of pressure, and we can bring it in. All right, so in this, so if you want more drag, all you have to do is actually pull it sideways, like so, okay? And that gives it enormous pressure, and it also disorients them. But if you don't know, if you're not too sure, I suggest you don't do it, because that's gonna probably break your gear if you don't know the limits of your gear.
Oh, they're asking where's the slack?
What's slack?
Slack line, give it some slack line.
No.
The stingray wants some slack, bro.
So not a bad fish on 4-pound test.
So why you don't tighten the drag?
The drag is set. You don't mess with the drag. If I messed with the drag, I would have lost this fish.
No, but
So drags are mostly set and forget, and if you're not a believer of that measuring drags and everything, you're fishing with luck, not with physics, where this is.
before I grabbed the camera, it was running for a while.
Yeah,
Most people would panic and start tightening it
Yeah.
until they lose it.
yeah, but you know, you just have to have the presence of mind. Again, even if I already have the fish, like it's pretty much we have the fish on the ropes, but I've never once panicked, and you know, it's all just being in control, and it's like going for a walk and there's your dog, you know, dog's on a leash. So
It's only going for a walk
Just-
for you, bro.
yeah.
For us,
so
it's like a operation.
you want to try?
No, it's okay. Then you're gonna lose it.
All right, so the pesce,
What's that?
it's pretty good, and then it actually ate it. I saw it. It's in the mouth. It's not snagged or anything. So it picked it up, maybe because I was bouncing it on the bottom, and maybe what happened was that it kind of saw it, because the pesce actually looks like a shrimp, and these guys like crustacea, so you know, that's it.
Don't they have teeth? Stingray?
In the throat.
Oh shit.
All right, again, don't touch this. You know, you could play, you want to piss it off, you actually play the, what do you call this?
Stop.
So again, I want to clarify, we're not targeting stingrays. It's not my fault if it bit that, you know. At the end of the day, the name is Kit, and although it's a 3-letter word, it's pronounced Kit, not God, so I don't know if what's gonna bite. Especially stingray, we were targeting something else, but you know, from time to time, stuff like this happens, so. All right, now, I don't want to go too far, so what we're gonna do is actually try and pressure this, and I'm gonna show you how. Okay, so first, you have to be at an angle, like so, okay? And then, get down,
He turned his head. He's coming that
pull
way.
the rod a little bit, like that, and you can see it turned. So that's a good technique for you to actually keep in mind.
Oh, there's a jellyfish behind you. Oh.
That's a plastic bag.
No.
Oh, it is a jellyfish. All right, so as you can see,
You
it
almost
turned
caught
back
two things.
just as, because I don't want to walk that way, you know, again.
There's some fish
We have to walk parallel to the fish.
Take him against the current, he'll get more tired.
Yeah, it's kiting. It's kiting. It's using the current to beat us. And you know. So I'm gonna send this video to my doctor, and I'm gonna tell him that, Doc, this is my exercise for Sunday.
Stingray is good for the heart.
Yeah. So it's right there.
There he is. Brother, we're gonna release you, relax.
Yeah. All right, so it's right there. Okay. Now this is kind of dangerous because we're at an angle. All right. So what we need to do right now, especially since it's in the water right there, is just pull it. All right. And there we go.
Uh-oh, he's panicking. We're not gonna gaff him, but...
Okay, there we go. That's it. That's it. Just take off the hook. Just take off the hook. So that's actually quite clean in the mouth.
Brother, we'll help you, just wait. We're gonna let you go.
It's actually a cownose ray. This guy doesn't have a stinger. Alrighty.
Oh,
So that's it. It's that easy. No stinger.
how do you know? See you, buddy.
All right.
There
So
you go.
safely released. Thank you, Angel
Show me the jig.
and Wael. So this is the jig we used. It's a 15 gram.
This is the new color as well.
Pesce. Yeah, it's a new color, and this is part of the giveaway.
All right, Martin.
Yeah,
Single
it's fully rigged. And as you can see, this tiny hook right here, that tiny hook lifted that fish. All right?
Didn't bend.
And it didn't bend. Look at that. Yeah. That's how you tie it on and stuff.
How many
So
grams is this?
this is 15.
Nice.
All right. So guys, maybe another one, huh?
No. We need something else. Kingfish.